morning. Zach, is that correct?
Yes, Elisa, so nice to meet you.
Please have a seat.
Thank you so much.
How have you been today?
Oh,
How are you?
Great, thank you. And here's my business card.
Oh, great.
Thanks. Now, I noticed on your LinkedIn that you went to BCIT. What did you take there?
Yes, I did. I took actually professional sales. Were you in that program too?
Oh, yes. Do you know Bruce?
Oh my God, I love him.
Oh,
He was so helpful.
He was. He's just so knowledgeable and whatnot. Great program, though. I think it really was beneficial entering the job market afterwards.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. It was great for me. It worked.
Yeah, so I'm here to discuss a new product of ours. And I just have a pamphlet for you, just outlining it.
Thank you.
Now, I noticed that your shoe sales have been down each year for the last 2 years. Do you have any reason why that might be?
You know what, Zach? I think it's just the way how the industry works. This is just how the business is, really. I don't have a reason.
Right. Now, I get what you're saying. However, 2 of your closest competitors' sales during the same time period have actually increased. Now, what if I told you that I may be able to help your sales with the new product that we're carrying? Would that be of interest to you?
Yes, I actually didn't know that, what you just told me about. Yeah, please continue.
Great. So that product right there is the new Michael Jordan shoe, the Air Jordan 14, and currently they're the hottest selling brand in athletic footwear this calendar year. Now, what sets this shoe apart from the other shoes on the market is the new revolutionary style support system on the back of the ankles. Now, what this does is it allows the athletes just that extra added protection that causes so many of the running injuries that happen to the athletes.
That's very interesting. However, Zach, how much is the shoe?
I'm glad you asked that. Now, I did a little bit of research, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're paying $50 for the Reebok shoes you currently have in stock?
Yeah, you're actually right. You did do your research. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, excellent. So the price of these Air Jordan 14s are 20% higher, and they're priced at $60. But let me reassure you, the higher price does reflect the higher quality of the shoe.
But you know what, Zach? In these economic times, with those prices, it would be very hard for us to make a profit.
Yes, I understand where you're coming from. However, the price is set that high just because of the revolutionary style support system on the back of the shoe. That does lead to less injuries for the athletes, which will ensure customer satisfaction and ultimately customer loyalty. Now, although it is high, I will say that the other people that have bought from us have been really happy with their sales. So it's been good. How do you feel about the shoes now?
Zach, I am still not sure we can pay that amount for those shoes.
Right, Elisa, and I get where you're coming from. I would like to point out, though, that despite the higher selling price, these shoes are currently the second best-selling shoes on the market this calendar year, so January, February, and March during those months. And both your competitors' sales for the month of March over the same period of time last year have actually increased. Not to mention that athletes are always looking for new shoes that help with their performance, and by having this revolutionary style support system on the back of the shoe actually helps reduce the injuries and the wear and tear on the ankles. And it's something that athletes are willing to pay a little bit more for the shoe, and the sales have actually backed up that.
Okay, how about this? Why don't I run it by the rest of the department and then I get back to you? How about that?
Right. Well, Elisa, I just wanted to point out that we might not have all the inventory that you may be looking for with a purchase order if you do take time. How about this? How about I set you up with a 20-pair order right now, and that way we're able to give you the bulk discount that we give to our other companies that we supply for. Or if you feel like that's going to be too many pairs of shoes right now, I can set you up with a 10-pair order, but unfortunately I won't be able to give you the bulk discount.
You know what? I like you. You have convinced me. I think I will order 20 pairs of shoes.
Okay, excellent. I believe that's an excellent choice, and that way we can ensure the bulk discount as well. Now, would you like me to deliver to this location?
Yes, please. That would be great. Can I have them in 2 weeks?
Yes, orders actually typically take 1 week.
Okay.
So after we go through all the paperwork and provide you with the invoice, it takes just a few extra days. So what I can do for you is I can email you with everything we've discussed here today, along with the invoice, and that'll be sent to you to your email by tomorrow. And then from there, you can take a look at it, and then we can set up the order so that they will arrive next week before your requested time.
That actually works perfect for me. Thank you.
Okay, I'm so glad we could get a deal done. Now, before we finish up here, do you have any questions whatsoever?
No, you answered all of them. Thank you.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time, Elisa, and thank you so much for starting to do business with Nike.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks.
It was great.